Welcome to CodeWalker. For the longest time in CodeWalker, when you loaded a file in a microscope, it looked like this. And this is technically correct. It does show the tree and the hierarchy of all the function calls and everything. But something really kind of got to us. Every time we'd use it, we just kept feeling like there had to be some other way we could present this data in a two-dimensional format that actually gave you a little more context and a little more of an idea of how that should flow. And so today I want to show you a feature that's in the latest version, which is build number 930. And if you go to open build 930, which is on the server now, and you pull open that same file, it's going to look like this. Now, the idea behind this is loops and functions cascade, kind of like water down rocks. And so this gives you a more immediate feel of exactly how the execution of your code is going to work, in what order, what things are going to happen before what other things. And you kind of get an idea of, well, these things here are going to happen and then the next set of things. So, we can actually open the, we can do the usage thing, which will cull everything except the, that's going to cull everything except the functions that are in use, so you can see exactly how your code's going to work. And from here, even without knowing what I'm looking at, I can tell you that this yellow section up here is going to execute long before the green or the pink, and it looks like green and pink are actually going to be called from something else way down there. But if we go into here, we can see that the bright green area is going to execute before the pink area, and that was visible before, but it wasn't obvious. And I really wanted to create obvious. So now, looking at this, you can very easily see the logical flow of your code and what order things are going to happen in and everything else as you're just looking at it, even without reading the code. This is fantastic for AI-generated code, especially vibe coding, but more than just vibe coding, using anyone's code in general where you don't understand what the code does, this gives you an immediate overview of exactly how all of your code is going to fit together. That's it. I'll do a longer video on this in more detail later, but this is in build number 930 and it's on the server now. Thanks. Have a great day. You can download the free trial of CodeWalker and see exactly how your code works. For more information, go to codewalker.io.